Hi everybody again, welcome back to more War Thundering. I'm going to take out Paula the King Tiger and Daisy 30 and possibly Panther, which I haven't thought of a name for yet. So let's get straight in, and the good thing is I'm on the home stretch for unlocking my tank that I've been trying for 3 weeks to unlock, just to try and give you an idea. Hey Christian, hi Alex Gamer and Matthew Graham, hello buddies. How's it going? Christian Taylor sharp on the button, you buddy. Hope everyone's okay. Just had my tea and I'm cracking along because I'm getting close to my goal, so that's what's made me fire this back up, and I thought I'm too close to... Hey Kane Partington, thanks for joining in, mate. Yes, I'm just getting that close to my goal. I can't contain myself, so I thought, no. I had a good afternoon this afternoon, so that spurred me on. Beast King, hello buddy, how's it going? Thanks for joining in. What you all up to? Christian's either World of Tanks or farming. I meant to show you the difference, Christian, on the when I get to play the Russians. I'll take me T55 out as well, because I know you've just got yours. This one's an RU-251, so I haven't really got a name for him yet, but German. So it was a premium tank put into the game, got a brilliant reload, and the shells, the ammunition, it's superb. The trouble is it's fast and it gets me into a lot of trouble quick, but I don't like hanging about. You just want to get on with the game. Oh, there's a T-34, that's not good. Get rid of that and get me other change my shell. If I can get these points for A, that'll do me to start with. It's very light armour. Some of the jets from if it's got the right angle, can penetrate the back deck. Not very often, but with it being a premium tank, I think it's a little bit overpowered than what it probably would have been if it was in the normal tech tree, if you can understand what I mean. But it's been worth every penny getting it. The amount of points I must have earned unlocking other vehicles has just been incredible. So yeah, I do like drifting. It's a perfect one for drifting, I've got to say. Yeah, I don't know how you managed that, Christian, typing before I'd even started. I was like, because you would have no idea I was even coming on. But I've got 30,000 more points to unlock this tank I've been on for 3 weeks trying to get, so. Oh, you got 130,000, that's good. Yeah, as I say, I've got enough to unlock me tank. Oh, T-44. Oof, lucky there. One of them tanks you either... Oh, get away from him. See, some of these buildings you can shoot through. I was just going to say, some of them you can shoot through. So I'm going on the corner of the building. See if I can hide a bit. Come on, repair. Right, I'm going to have to go and get out of here. Oh, I went for a bit low. I went for the gunner. God, close again. I'll not get it. I'll not get a third watch. Oh, there you go. With 3 of them up there. Ah, well done, buddy. I don't mind getting killed. Right, we'll take Paula out. Sorry, Kane, I'm playing at... these will be rank 4, won't they? Because then I've got rank 5 and I'm trying to unlock the rank 6 tank. Hi, the Game and Craig, how's it going, buddy? Oh, 500 RP. Ah, right, 200,000, yeah, well, I worked out I need 1,300,000 to buy this tank and put a crew in it. So, that's what I'd initially started working on, but I've certainly got enough lionheads now, I could send you some. It's just getting the tanks been unbelievable. So yeah, it's been hard. I was trying to use the Morse and get some use out of that, but yeah, I didn't have some very good games in that. It's just the rocket tanks they just take the mickey out of it, to be honest. It must have been so good at one time, but I was so chuffed when I unlocked it. But then it's Panther 2. Oh, got an assist. I think I've stolen that, to be honest. I didn't deserve that, and I'm going to apologise out. If I can hit the gun barrel or something like that, you know, just to it's T14, T114. It's a funny looking thing, and I don't know what the armour's like on that. I've never really checked, to be honest. I haven't got it yet. It's a little bit too much money. I think it's 8,500 golden eagles, which I'm trying to work out, it's after 35 quid or so, something in that region. So just, if it ever comes on half price or so, I get a good 70% off it or something, I would probably. I like to try and get my premium tanks on a discount if I can. The 2 colour, I've got, I unlocked the 3 colour. Normally you can only do 2 colours, but I've got a tri-colour thing because years ago I hadn't really started, and they did these, they were called dog tags, that's what they were. There was some game mode I can't even remember what it was. But anyway, one of the upsides of having this dog tag was it gave you this tri-colour wing smoke. So instead of having 2 colours, you could have 3. So it just kept it all that time. So I actually thought everyone had it, to be fair. I'd completely forgotten about it, and everyone kept asking me, how have you got that? So I was telling them where to look for it, even my son. He said, Dad, it's not there. I said, it is, I'm showing you. So on my screen, obviously it's got that option for tricolour, and he doesn't have it. So that made me, I can't think who I was asking, but someone else told me it was through the dog tag. They were very cheap to buy at the time as well. There was some other benefits for them. I can't quite remember what it was. Oh yeah, I got the skull on top of my tank as well. That was part of it. Oh, didn't think I was going to get him. I love shooting in the top of them open top tanks. Right, let's go and see what we can get into trouble with Paula. Not much left, I don't think. How have we done on the team? Oh, that's alright. 1,500 points up to now. So yeah, you can have a 2-colour smoke, but I've never ever seen any other way to get it. But whether it'll come back or not, I've been playing That's got to be 2.5 years ago when that was around. It must be. Yeah, there's see the skull's head on the top of the gun. That was part of it as well. I'm probably not explaining myself very well, but it's as best as I can. Dan Men, ring. Does ring mean something in a foreign currency? I don't understand, and I apologise. I wish I could answer everybody in their native language, but I can't. English is hard for me, as most people know. But yeah, I wish I could just send you across 200,000 lion heads. Well, I would, buddy. With pleasure. The weak part of this particular... sorry, yeah, that's right, the tank ring, yeah. Sorry, I missed the... I missed what you're asking there, I beg your pardon. Yeah, turret ring. Thanks for answering that, Dan. I would have had to go and look it up. I just don't know. I mean, to be fair, I would have said the side where the ammunition is. I'll have a look in the... So where's the ammo there? That's where I would shoot. And the armour is only 80 mil thick there. So if you get hit right, if you're carrying a lot of ammunition, you look what can take that out in the research tree. 80 millimeters, Panzer III, can that do it? Yeah, 90. If it's close range, that can nearly get through at 500 meters with that shell. It can get through at 500 meters with that shell. So, be unlikely to. You'd have to be, you know, somebody just at the right angle, you know, coming down the street or something, and you know exactly where to hit it. But turret ring, I've not really even thought of. Can you show that on here? Yeah, just in there where the little cheek is. I can only assume that's what Dan means. Hello, Carlos. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, is that what you mean there, Dan? Just in that little cheek there? Is that the... Or would you just aim... Trying to think where else you could actually physically aim for. 30 mil at the back. Hey, that's a nice one, mate. There you go. Dan's absolutely spot on. See? Ask her... Yeah, that's really good. I'm going to remember that, buddy. Amazing. Catch one from behind. It's certainly better than shooting it in the backside. Yeah, I didn't... yeah, wouldn't have thought of that, so there you go. Just through someone asking a question, I've learned something myself, so thanks for that. Yeah, I've got... yeah, if anyone knows a way that you can send lion heads to somebody, tell me and I'll send you some. If I've got enough. As long as I can unlock my tank. So, yeah, 27,000 now. So it's coming down and down. I've got it. I feel it in my bones, you know, when you just think, I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it. And I've been on with it that long. But then I can go on to Russians, because I've got some Russians and Americans to unlock. So, yeah, thanks, Dan. I really, really appreciate you answering that, because I wouldn't have looked. 30 millimeters. Ah, right. Phew, I tell you, that's good, that. No, I mean, that's why I just, as I say, I'm not I don't class myself as a competent tanker like that. It's knowing all them facts and remembering them, you know, to have that memory retention for it. Do a bit more drifting. Ah, right. I never thought of that, you see. Again, that, that's the beauty about doing these things, you know, you're just learning something all the time. I really, really appreciate it. Just, you know, even if you can go out of being on for 2 hours, if you can just learn one valuable thing like that, that'll help you. But right, let's go and see what trouble we can get into. Oh, stay there, stay there. Oh, just lucky. Well, I suppose you have to be there to take a shot, like, but I always say I'm lucky. What German tank is good at close range? Well, at what tier? I mean, the Panzer IV is very popular, like the G version or something like that. Dan's maybe he's gonna. It sounds like he's got a little bit more experience than myself for that kind of thing. So I can only assume that's what you mean, you know, like an all-round Panther. I do like a Panther. Especially if you can use it properly. Alright, I'll go around the other way. I didn't realise I'd actually got a kill there with me artillery. Oh, 30 right side shot. Crikey me. Well, at the end of the day, where's everybody else at? Oh well, may as well. Hiya, Tim. Yeah, funny enough, I haven't actually watched it yet. Yeah, it's I'm not sure if yeah, I'll have to watch that because I can't answer that for you. I'll have to double check that. T-54. I'm gonna. Right, that's fine. A bit of help to back us up. Get his gun if I can, if he sticks it round the corner, and then what's behind me? Oh, right, that's fine. Oh, well done. Right, we've got one more over there, so yeah, Panther. Oh, smoke cleared quick. Oh, well, you push your luck. Yeah, one of the reasons I like playing the arcade for watching purposes, I have got a lot of friends who have been watching from Farm Sim, and obviously never played before. So if you play realistic mode, you can't see what's on the battlefield, so from a watching point of view, they're not really sure, and then you haven't explained what you're trying to do. You can't see opponents, or, you know, so just for that really. I think when you know, if you want to sit and just chill out on your own, and I like playing realistic battles. I haven't actually played since they put these boundaries in, so I wouldn't mind knowing if they have got better. I've been told to on some maps. Panzer 35T. That's got to be a corker. Oh, I wasn't going to get away with that. Golden Eagles, I've only got 500 and something. I got 250 back from not a competition, but something they had going. I can't remember what it was called, a summer competition. No, it wasn't that one. It was one a couple of weeks back. But I'd already unlocked. I already had the vehicle, so they give me the monetary value to it. And then what I do? Oh yeah, then I bought pre-ordered the French little plane for 10 quid, and that came with 500 golden eagles. But the silver lionheads I've actually amassed just playing this, and I spent well over $1 million on buying some aeroplanes that I had unlocked as well. So it's been a good exercise, just taking a lot of doing, to be honest. But like I say, I'm just average Joe, you know, just play for fun. If I could make one person pick up you know, and play, then I'd be over the moon, you know. Well, I was telling our Mark about it, my son, and he tried that because I had seen it, but I've been playing too long to have my account locked. So everything I've got, even though I've been called a cheat, which is probably for me one of the worst things I can get called. But I've done everything legitimately. So maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I don't physically know. How can he see me from there? I didn't think he could see me. Oh, no fire extinguisher, so burning time for me. Yeah, so I've never used one. I've bought absolutely everything that I own, so I just don't know how you would risk putting that much time into a gamer account and then risk trying to get a 10 quid's worth or 20 quid's worth of golden eagles. So I've seen some accounts where people have got absolute thousands in it. I don't know whether they're press accounts or what. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I have no idea. The only thing that really does bother me is I've got a lot of locked RP that the only way to use it is use golden eagles, and it just really annoys me that I've got that much of it that I could probably unlock everything. So, but I just ain't going to spend golden eagles on it. They're just too expensive now. I mean, when I first started, the exchange rate wasn't too bad, but that's made a massive difference now. I could get the 10,000 golden eagle pack, which was 50 euros, and I could get it for about 35 quid when I first started. So if you sort of saved up and then spent me money like that, you know. Hi James D, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know whether that would spoil it, because it's like having all the money mod in Farm Sim where you don't have to physically, you know, I can just go and buy whatever tractors I want, which is fine, because I know this, I don't have that. I've got to physically go and unlock everything. So you know, it's easy to say I wish I had, but then I'm pleased I haven't. So, because I wouldn't have spent 3 weeks trying to unlock this tank, I would have already had it. So yeah, hi James, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're all right. Sorry I didn't get to play as much on Euro Truck Sim as I would have liked to. I have got my next door neighbour. We have got the next door neighbour's dog we're looking after as well at the moment. So we've just been trying to do both. These jets must be hard to fly in realistic mode. Yeah, that's got to be a weak point for me. Like just realistic flying. It's no, I'm no pilot. That's for sure. Oh, absolutely, buddy. Yeah, I wasn't sure until Mark said you always have it in the white, but yeah, but it looks sharp, like. Did look really good. It's weird because some of the rally games I like just taking out the bog standard basic white car, you know. Oh, come on. Get that track off. Come on, cover. Come on, Daisy. Come on, get some help, lads. Yeah, me and Daisy want help. Not that cheek. Oh, damn. Someone go around the other side and shoot him in the turret ring. Come on, there's a heavy tank close by as well. Alright, well, good lad. He's got the idea. Hiya, Dennis. I'm in trouble. Oh, that's a good angle he's got on that. Come on, buddy. IS6, come on. Oh, turn round, IS. The IX6 over there just needs to turn round and he's got him. Oh, thanks, lads. Yeah, thanks, lads. You managed to sell all the stuff on Steam that I gained just from simply playing and got 45 quid, oh, well done.
Allied forces have captured
well, I didn't realise that. That's a really good idea, that. Yeah, that's what I've done. I mean, I've been called a play-to-win player, but as you can quite see, I mean, I've got absolutely nothing to hide. I'm not a good player. I've learnt my way around the maps and such like, and yeah, they came, buddy. They came. I couldn't see them coming through. There was just an IS6 on the side, and I thought he's only got to turn his turret, and but that's one of them things, isn't it? You get excited. You've been in the zone. I know you have. But yeah, so yeah, what I was saying is I have. Anyway, as I say, you might know the answer. This locked RP at the top, convertible research points. So I've got 22, just under 23 million that I would need to spend golden eagles to use. So obviously I've been playing all that time, and even if you could use your war bonds or something of interest, you know, that's usable, but I can't. Well, yeah, my golden eagles are only 555, 53. They're not millions, you know, but just my lion heads I've got enough. But it's getting close, lads. It's getting close, Dennis. I'm closing in on it. That's why I sat down to play it tonight as well, because I thought I'm just too close to give up. Oh, you like the look of the game, Mr. Peach? Well, say some of the lads that are already competent players ask why I play this particular game mode, but I've got so many friends now that have come over from the farm sim to join in and watch, so it just gives you an idea what you play. Dennis is already playing. I'm gonna go. I've got two of the Russians to get. You know that new. Oh, I can't think what it's called. It's a BMP, I think it is. And oh my word, what else have they put? I can't show you because I'll have a look in a second for you. Oh, the T64 to yeah, the T64, because I've got the 55, and I unlocked the other tank destroyers and that, you know, so they're the last two I've got that'll unlock me TS6, and then I've got some Americans to do and some British, so I've got enough to keep me busy, but it's been a hard slog, these Germans. Yeah, BMP 79. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for that. Yeah, the one at the bottom here, and I've got the T64 next to it, which I want. So that's the last two of them. So that'll finish that tree off. So, but I've got some of my Russian ones that need finishing off, like my T10. I've got. That needs some modifications finishing, and I can play my IT1, which I love. So yeah, some different tanks to play, but I've tried to play these in a manner that might be interesting rather than just hiding around corners and things like that. So, because it can be a bit boring, I think, just watching people play. So I've maybe not played how I used to play, that's for sure. I've been a bit more gung-ho. Shit or bust. We won't try for the last time if it will succeed.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Oh, you're right, you've been trying to... Oh, yeah, there's something about the streaming, Dennis, and I completely agree with you. Even though my internet became better, it can be laggy sometimes. I've still had it on here. Oh, move, Neil, move. Neil, move. Run. If in doubt, run away, run away. Go on, hide. That's put the wind up him. He's thinking I better move now. Right, now I can calm myself down now. You see, he's... Oh, missed his cupola. Oh, how did I miss? Yeah, 2 seconds, I'll read that. I just want to see if I can get that. So yeah, see, the light bulbs, I understand it's a way to spend more money, but say like on the premium tanks, as I say, you're getting them for playing when you fully research something, but you can't. You then having to pay again to unlock them. So I think, well, you've won them in the first place. But I get it. You know, it's just you know, what can you do? Well, I should maybe put. I'll give him a bit of the old heat. Oh, get away. Yeah, that did a bit more damage. I know, Dennis, it's hard, like. I was trying to go in where his machine gun port is, but that didn't work. How on earth did he bounce that? Gonna, that'll do me. Sorry lads in chat, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Sometimes, you know, you get hit in the cupola and you just self-explode. And then, oh, at last. That must have been his last man. Alright, I'll pull up here. We'll drop some... Who wants a bit of arty? Yeah, like I say, I can understand if there was like a pot to go and buy more light bulbs, you know, just like buying the crates and that. But when you've used your premium tanks to earn them, and they just go in there and they're locked. If you could use your war bonds, you know, because you're playing to unlock your war bonds and things like that, but you can't use them either. So, yeah, it's not, you know, it's not a deal breaker. Don't get me wrong. I don't know whether World of Tanks do the same, Christian. You know, I presume from what you've said, it's similar. Mine, hell of a business idea. Got to say, the business model on this compared to iRacing. iRacing should have looked. They would look at this and cry and think, "Oh, we should have done that." Because it's a hell of a way to keep you playing. Right, let's go and see. But yeah, it's been, you know, getting near to the end of unlocking that, and I think when I started, I thought it might be a good way to show people, but it's probably a bad example. Where Dennis is playing, who's in the chat. I think Dennis and Christian, both World of Tanks players, and Dennis thought he'll give this War Thunder a try, and he's been enjoying it as far as I'm aware. Certainly must be if you want to stream it, Dennis. So, oh, that's wrong place to hit. Right, if I can go and get this Carnarvon in the bottom. Oh, nice one. Nice warble. Quick. Get some arty. I should have disappeared straight down that hill. I was a bit stupid there, so there you go. I can't think and talk at the same time, that's for sure. The Whirlwind, oh, Tiger stole his kill. The Whirlwind deserved that. Right, oh, we'll take Daisy along. I love taking Daisy out. I think we should go for C. Although there's 3 heavies over there already. The Yag Tiger sitting there. Oh, I tell you what, the Yag Tiger's a 7.3 BR, so we must have been up-tiered somewhere along the line. Right, Daisy, let's go. Oh yeah, Leopard as well. Crikey me. Come on, Daisy. Cupola shot. No. Right, I do know that there's an IS-6 kicking about if he's still alive. Too quick. Slow down, slow down. Where's he hitting me? Oh, I've got one in a good place. I don't think of course it depends if he's got his adjustment to fire on. Well moved. Hello G-Store, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for popping by again. Hope all's good with yourself. Right, if I push down the middle, hopefully I'll give them something to fire at. Yeah. Yeah, you get that. Save that for the realistic battles where you can't see who's behind you. Right. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Though. Right, where's he hiding? I can see a bit of him. Where's the rest of him at? Right, let's get out of here. We'll get repaired, I think. Oh no. IS-3. T-95. Oh, they've got a real soft spot on the top of that turret. No, no, looks like T-9. Oh no, he's not. Damn. Sorry, buddy. I thought you were all right there. Right, there's two of them down that way, so. Yeah, I must admit I've not. I should really play it more. Because I've got one that I've got the premium one, and I've got the one that I unlocked. So, but because I've been trying to get this damn tank, I've been just playing my you know, I've been playing my premium ones. But yeah, I've been updated somewhere along the line, but it doesn't matter. I mean, makes no difference really at that. Swings and roundabouts, isn't it? You know, you don't complain when you when you're in the top tier stuff. Right, get me spare man in. But yeah, so I really would have been, you know, playing and carrying on my mods on them, but I just thought with doing it live, I thought, well, if I can show how difficult it is to unlock these things, unless you spend a lot of money on it. Hello, Keelan Casey. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, 30 power, called Daisy. That's my girlfriend, which is now on fire. I better put her out. She's hot stuff. Right, let's get fixed. Right, got some lads going in for the helping us out, and we've got 2 capture points. That's good. Oh, crikey me, I can't even believe I'm in the front. I honestly did not think I'd actually come near to actually. Damn, I could have had him. Right, he's gone the right. He's gone the right way. He's gone down to the water. Oh, 30, another. Oh. Right, Daisy, go. Is that a bomb? Oh yeah, that's a big bomb, that. Right, come on, Daisy. Panther. Yeah, I'm doing my best, mate. I'm doing my best. I try to keep an eye on you lads as well. It's shit up us. Get his gun barrel. Yeah, that's worth a try. Yeah, just sticking out there. Go on, stay there. No, missed it. It's worth a try because it may well help somebody out. Ah, Mark Streaming Farm Sim, is he? Is he on the server? And is he using his new lights and that? Has he got everything working? I didn't know whether we'd get everything up and functional. But yeah, do you mind telling me, Keelan, can you know, if it's if his setup's looking good? If you don't mind. Ah, good, mate. Hey, Evil, what are you streaming? Are you streaming Farm Sim? Ah, right, he hasn't started, okay. Yeah, I'm really hoping his stuff's all sorted. I was just amazed to be able to get it all. Yeah, I get you, buddy. I really wanted to go on with him tonight, but then I'm so close to getting this damn tank, I thought I'm just going to carry on. Yeah, Farm Sim, yeah. Yeah, it's good though. Please enjoyed it. I'm going to do a bit myself when I'm just sitting playing on my farm. I enjoy having everyone to talk to. Oh, 21,000, it's getting close. The awkward thing is I could actually buy it now, but I don't want to. But you can boost your research, which actually unlocks some of your convertible RP. Would cost me 485 golden eagles. So yeah, I could have it now if I wanted, but I'm not going to. I'm going to press on. I've done in the past if it's been a reasonable amount, you know, in that sort of 200-300 or something like that, you know. Yeah, I really wish they did as well, Evil. It's I mean, I understand what Mark means when he said there wasn't any at one time, so it's still better than what was there when there was nothing. So at least you've got some mods now, haven't you? Which I didn't realise. And I don't know whether you realise if you're a PlayStation 4 player, you could actually join us on playing on here. Because it's cross-platform. So the day John, yeah, I must admit. Well, someone hooked us up with a case that's got a straight pipe on it, and it sounds fantastic. So I must admit that's been a little bit of my go-to. But I use my steering wheel all the time now, which I never did before. I wasn't even bothered. But Mark kept saying, well, no, Mark knows what I'm like. He just said, oh, you'll love it if you get into it. But I was quite happy playing third person. Never entered my head. But I love it now, you know, trucking along and looking out the back and reversing, and yeah, I'm getting really into it. But yeah, I do feel for you if you've got a specific thing that you would love. I'm fairly lucky like that. I don't really have a favourite. I'm being well spoilt that. So, and of course you get the money mod on, so you can just you don't have to save up for anything. You can just unlock everything. So. Right, let's get me head into gear. Oh, I just lost my mate. So we'll go and try and... Oh no, he's still alive, huh? Right. Let's go over here. And see if we can upset the apple cart. Oh, missed him. Gotta be careful because Panzer IV can kill me, no problem. Oh, Ricochet. Well, there you go. Panzer IV. It's a 100,000 an hour. Yeah, that's good. Sounds good anyway. So I missed the opportunity there. I should have done. I should have took out the Jagdpanther. It just shows you that it just doesn't come to my head straight away to use it. So I should have. Yeah. I've got no excuse. Go and try and help out at B. Probably watch this fella here. Yeah, I mean, I just put a silly amount in when Mark told me how to do it. Where's he at? Oh, crikey me, that was a good shot. Even if I do say so myself. He must be... Well, I'll go and see if I can... I dare not stay there. I'm in a little bit of a predicament again. Alright. Don't think I'm going to get any help. Oh! Oh, you got him. Oh, well done, buddy. I was sort of contemplating my fate there. Yeah, like there. Oh, here's the thing then. I can actually go and use me Jagdpanther. Right, who needs a hand? A could be vulnerable, so yeah, roger that. Let's go hot-footed over to A. I'll have to think of a name for Jagdpanther. It'd be like Thomas the Tank Show. Oh God, oh yeah, don't tell me about it, mate. Yeah, send it to the real bank, yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, you couldn't imagine, could you? But it apparently doesn't make everybody happy. They either get greedy or it's still not enough. So you can just go and buy anything you want then, and it's still... I always laugh at Chris Evans and that. You look in his car garage and they've got like one of everything, because he can. Like playing Forza with the money mode on. Right, I've come in there the wrong way, haven't I? Oh, come on, man. Right, let's see who needs a hand. Losing B. Come on, IS2. Take an age to reload, so good. Everyone's gone straight in there. May as well get some points while I'm here. Go and help T29 out. Oof, bad game, bad game. I've had a real terrible game. Let me through, buddy. Yeah, it's good when you've had a bad game and someone else has had a really good game. That's can't be good all the time. Right, what's the? How do I get through to him? Oh, oh, boom! I love that. It never gets old. I'll blow your top off. Right. Well, that's it. That was no more exciting than that. No real choice but to push down here. Just find somewhere to park up, I think. Aye, and then, you know, it makes you think back to Colin McRae, who owned all of the above, unfortunately, and then one crash and lost everything. So yeah, there's no easy way out of it, mate. I mean, apparently with good investments, that's actually what it's like. You know, you just people on good retirement pensions and that. You know, just every month there's just another big chunk in the bank. Sadly, that won't happen to me. But at least I should get an assist for that. So yeah, there's just I thought they'd come back well there, but they got steamrolled in the end. Ah, cheese. Has he got all his new setup? Keelan. Just interested to know how good his light and does his camera look, because he got the same web camera as he got me to get. Oh, and he got his microphone. Has he got his microphone as well? Did that come? Yeah, I forgot about his microphone. Yeah, great load an hour. Yeah, you're right there, buddy. Can't argue with you. Yeah, like lion heads. Oh, absolutely, Keelan. Yeah, tell him I was. I'm interested how his. Excuse me, Pat. I'm interested how his setup looks. But yeah, I'll definitely be checking out his videos to see the difference.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Absolutely fantastic through donations as well. You know, just to. I mean, he was just when he was telling me what he needed just to, you know, update things and keep things looking nice. Right, we're not in my favourite map at all, but probably because I don't play it very well. So Yeah, definitely say hello then, and hello to everybody else that's in his chat. I was going to try and get on with him, but I'm that close to unlocking this damn tank. I just thought, no, I want to get it done. Done and dusted, out the way, move on to the next one. I wouldn't care, you go through all that, you know, and you unlock your tank, and then you get killed on your first go. Right, me and Mr. M18 are going to be the first ones to see. And that was definitely a rocket coming in. T92, that's not good. Oh, we're absolutely blattered. Got the points though, so. Right, we'll take Mr. Tiger out. Right, Paula, come on, let's go. Work to do. She's had a bad couple of games, so I know there was. I think who won the Euro? Someone won the Euro Millions. I think it was. I don't know if it was 140 odd million pounds or whatever. Staggering amount. I don't think people can get round in the head what it would actually, how much it would change their life. Yeah, it's amazing. I remember years and years ago, one of my good friends when I was a kid, his dad won the premium bonds. No, was it the football pools? That's right, football pools. And he won £2,500, which was an awful lot of money. And he bought a brand new Hillman Avenger. And what else? Oh, he bought the kids' bikes, so he got a what did he get? A chopper? Yeah, he bought him a chopper bike. Couldn't even pick it up, it was that heavy. Oh. Terrible game. I want to say that T-34 wasn't going to last long. Oh, Ricochet as well. What got me Strav? Yeah, he's having a good game, him. Yeah, adventures. We're just talking about. Imagine the game money that you make, either in farm sim or whatever. You know, imagine if you could be, you know, realistic. You know, that if that went into your bank every hour or every month or whatever like that. You know, if you could put a money mod in, that's what we're talking about in real life. Yeah, I mean, I put, what have I got on my farm? I can't even pronounce the number. That's how much it's in it. It's just ridiculous. But like you say, you can have everything you want, and then I went through that. I bought absolutely everything I could, but then still settled on my favourite tanks like an old Ford and things like that, you know. So yeah, it's funny how it actually works in reality. Oh, I missed him. Nah, you see, we've only got one colour smoke. That's no good. Oh. Right, let's get on. I think they all their team must have gone. Well, yeah, I've had a dreadful game, so how on earth? Well, we can't be winning, surely, for God. All their team must have gone to sea to start with. Hey, backpacking with your dog, mate. That's that deserves a thumbs up, mate. Absolutely. You know, that just shows you your adventurous side. I would be that worried now at sort of my age and the way the world works. I'll be too frightened to go to certain places now. So, yeah, appreciate what you're saying there. I don't know. Too frightened. Been that much changes in my short lifetime. Alright, let's go and see. Oh God, I didn't realise there were all up here. Right, I need repairing. Well, I've got 3 of them firing at me now, so it's not looking too rosy in the garden. I'll do my best. Does any of them know where to shoot me yet? Oh, one of them does. Yeah, you don't want to get shot there. That's killed my gunner. No. Cannon breach gone. Oh, and that could be... Oh, come on, Daisy. No. No good for Daisy on that one. Yes, I'm afraid you got me, buddy. I did. Right, we'll go again. Yes, Big Mike. That's a good way to look at it, mate. That's what I was just saying. With sometimes people assume that they need an awful lot, you know, and then what they wanted, you know, it's not really what they want. Enough to get by, mate, and not to have to worry would be nice. Then you look at the next picture, don't you? Because then you think, well, you've got your friends and family, so you think, well, I wouldn't want you to worry either. So, well, yeah, you better have a little bit, and then I don't know how far you can take it, you know. But yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I mean, personally, I'd find it embarrassing if I had an awful lot like that. Oh, absolutely. I think what a lot of it's so easy to forget that everything's paid for by the working man or woman or company, you know. So it's a vicious circle, I'm afraid. Yes, Evil, that's something very close to our heart at the moment with my next door neighbour, so that's a very, very generous thing to say. I've got a friend on Facebook who's been doing this white collar, ultra white collar boxing. Amazing to, you know, and I think that's one of his charities, giving to cancer, that's just incredible. So yeah, it's amazing. What I would like to see though, and I do mean for all charities, I would like to see, I don't know, take a £10 note or something like that and see how it gets divided up and where it goes, and because I have heard of some silly figures of what actually goes to the coalface, as we used to say. So I would hate to think that people are busting a gut, and so yeah, I must admit that's... Oh, nice one, buddy. Yeah, so... Right, let's try that again, but... Oh, I'll tell you what I could do. I could take Panther out. Yagi Panther. Yeah, I was funny because I was on doing my farm the other day, and I was saying that to me that's my my train setup, you know, my model railway. Yeah, I must admit, I look back to my cycling days, and I never did any charity raising, you know. I must admit, I came across somebody one day during my working life, and one of his actual job was he worked for a charity, but I didn't realise at the time till I got on talking to him, and he told me in the particular charity he worked for there was only 11 pence in the pound, and I never gave to another charity after that. I would do something personally or give something personally, but I wouldn't give physical money unless I knew, you know, unless you could actually say how much exactly was going to go. I was horrified it was as little as that, to be quite fair. So yeah, I would really like to know I think it would be an interesting flight, a sort of documentary or... Oh, set myself up there. 10%. So yeah, it just hasn't changed then. That's unreal, that 10%. Yeah, raise £1,000 and £100 goes to charity. It's yeah, I've been had a bit of a bad time myself, so I can certainly see how easy it is to end up with absolutely nothing. So, yeah. I can't tell you what I was watching as well. I was watching something and it said majority of the working class people are only sort of three paychecks away from being homeless. You know, losing the house, that kind of thing. Yeah, I must admit it shocked me, and the particular guy's house I was in at the time, it certainly was a lot better than what I could afford. Yeah. But anyway, that's must be common knowledge really then, if that's as little as they get. But you imagine homeless in the what, 2017, and I'm 52, so I think that we have a homeless problem. I mean, food banks, I would never have believed it 30 years ago. Trying to put a bit of cover on here because they've got a good position up there. I know how deadly them 30s are. Been good this today. I've got on this map quite a bit, and again it's a new map that was put into the game. I'm going to try and cover Yag Tiger and cover the side of him, give him a bit of spaced armour cover. $130. I've got your side, buddy. Oh, missed. A good lad. Look. Oh, here's some bombage coming in. Now who's going to get that? Not me, I think. Excellent. Oh, that was good. We managed to... yeah, you just need people who are willing to push forward yourself and sacrifice as well sometimes. That's what I like about this game, you can't win on your own. Alright, go on buddy, get him. Get him, Yagi. I don't know where the heck that came from. Watch your side, buddy. I have no shot. Oh. I'm not going to repair now. This sounds big, whatever it is. It's coming from a long way away. Getting the bomb falling forever. Right, I'm going to put some smoke out. Oh, ricochet on it, T-44. I was just going to say, watch him one-shot me. I'll put my spare man in. Yeah, look out below, buddy. I know. We're getting reinforcements coming up now, so that's fine. I haven't had a... I don't know whether he's still there. You'd think we could blow the house down, wouldn't we? We'll huff and we'll puff. Yeah, I just don't know whether he's alive or not. I'm going up in the plane anyway. Sorry, buddy. Oh, put my wheels down. Oh, nice shooting. Coelian. Don't even... Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to put me smoke out and I put my wheels down on my plane. Oh, nice one, buddy. Well, there's one thing for sure, they ain't going to win the game sitting there. Let's have a read. I'm quite surprised, Adventures. I know exactly what you mean, but it's certainly got its place. I mean, you'll get wait till you get the T50. Sorry, the T44. I don't know how far down that side you are, but there's the T3485 with a DT cannon on it, I think. Let me go. Oh, I'm going back to the hangar anyway, so I'll have a look for you. There's yeah, there's a couple there that you'll really love. I'll just have a. As I say, I've got to go and take the next door's dugout. I'll have a quick look at this. Yeah, I don't know how far down you are. If you're as down as an IS-1, yeah, but that's the problem with the realistic battles, isn't it? It's a heavy tank, so you will notice a massive difference with that. If you get the T3485, the D5T, that is phenomenal. I wouldn't be surprised if you then came back and said that's one of your favourite tanks, but I loved the KV85, you see. I really enjoyed that, but I didn't play that through the realistic battles, you see. Most of these I'd already done through playing arcade. Yeah, I've already started on the T64, so I'll come back to that. And the Americans, I've got a couple to go. That ONTOS I've got to do. I'm nearly through this what I call the Starship, so that'll be the next one that I'll finish off, I think, after I've done the Russian. T34 on the T34. That yeah, not the T3485. It's the T3485, but it's the 5.3 battle rating one. I think you'll really love that. It's a wonder you haven't got the ASU 57, because you're playing realistic battles. That's just a tank killer. That gives people a lot of hard times. That. So it's quite surprising that you haven't come across that yet. So right, anyway, I've got to go and just see if that game had finished yet. Oh, I'm on 18. 18 to go, I'm getting there. I'm going to finish that tonight, whatever happens. Right, I've got to pop out, and I'll come back shortly, as quick as I can, and I'll see you all again in shortly. See you in a bit. Bye.